Mom kicked me out of the house 9 years ago to please my stepdad, saying she didn't want to see a reminder of my dad in her house. Now that I'm about to have my daughter, she comes back and says it's my obligation to name my daughter after her as a tribute. My dad passed away way too soon. He was a truck driver and one day, he had an accident. It was really sad for me, especially since my relationship with my mom was already bad at that time. She was cheating on my dad, and I knew about it. One of the reasons my dad worked so much was because he wanted to save enough money to buy a house for the two of us so he could divorce her. Technically, the house we were living in was hers. She never really cared to hide her affair, and I often saw her bring her boyfriend home. After my dad passed, that guy became my stepdad. At first, he tried to act like he was cool with me, and honestly, I talked to him normally because I didn't have much choice. I figured if I had to live with him, we could at least try to get along. But that didn't last long. Little by little, he started telling my mom that he didn't want to raise a kid that wasn't his, and so on. I saw it all because they argue about it right in front of me. Even though my relationship with my mom wasn't great, I never thought she'd actually kick me out. Well, I was wrong. One day we had an argument because she had taken the money I was saving and gave it to my stepdad. I called her out on it, and that's when she told me I was useless, that she didn't want me in the house anymore, and that I was just a bad reminder of my dad. She said she didn't even understand why I was still there. I thought she was just saying that because she was mad, but no, the next day, my clothes were thrown out of the house, and when I tried to go inside, my stepdad blocked the door and told me I didn't live there anymore. I called a friend, desperate, and he let me stay at his place for a while. After that, I moved to my grandma's house. At first, she wasn't exactly thrilled about having to raise me either, but it was definitely better than living with my mom and stepdad. Little by little, we got to know each other better, and she really became like a mom to me. From there, I finished high school, went to college, dated, got married, and now I'm finally about to have my daughter. I told my grandma the news since we talk almost every day, even though I live far away now. Apparently, she told my mom because the next day my mom called me to talk about it. If you want to watch the part 2, click on share and more.